Welcome to day 19 Nonconformity Company. Today I want to talk about communities, the nonco community, which you can find at nonco.community, not .com, .community. That's the website address, and that's where we've got our nonco community, where there's channels of many of the projects and businesses. Some of these projects are kind of initial ideas, or we're testing an idea. So we're going to build communities around that just to start testing some of the ideas, start sending out some of the education. You can then get some feedback for that. And so we wanted to show you how we're using community software and how you could start to use it yourself. I think we're living in an age of almost information overload. It's so easy to communicate with people through so many different apps. There's so many different big social media platforms. And I'm kind of seeing or sensing there might be a trend to going towards more niche, smaller communities, where you've got higher quality, less people, and a bit more purposeful. So the Nonco Food Garden project, we want to get 1,000 people that put down £10 before we take that project further. But in the meantime, we can have a community channel on nonco.community where these people can come in that have paid the £10. So they jump over a small wall, just show their commitment. And that automatically means that those people are going to be more invested, more interested, and more into and open and motivated to helping and inputting and actually inputting energy into the community and feeding back on certain ideas and helping push the community forward. So a lot of these projects, we're going to need help. We're going to need more people. So if you're interested in starting to work with Nonco, we want a decentralized, big, spread out kind of matrix system team of people where people can help in different areas and be paid accordingly. And I like the idea of that evolving with the community. So we've tested all of the community softwares out there. There's many popular ones like Discord, and obviously now WhatsApp and Telegram have got their communities, which are not bad if you want to make a start. The software that we've got is, you do have to pay a little bit of money for it, but you do get a lot of features with that. You can have paywalls behind some of the channels. You can have trials. You can have people have to pay weekly, monthly, yearly. You can have credit card trials up front, no credit card trials, all of the different payment options available. It's really, really good. And that just means that we can make sure that the community is full of quality, committed people rather than like thousands of people who are spamming and don't care. And that should help us evolve a lot of these projects more quickly and make sure the output of what we're doing is just a lot better. So you can link to our community below. You can also link to the software that we use and we recommend. noncotools.com will also have the link to this community software because it's the best community software in our opinion. There's many different features and functions with it. You can have moderators and all sorts of things, but I like it as well because it's on our own domain. It's white label software, so we're paying for the software, but it's kind of appears as a Nonco software brand. We can also host our courses and education on there and loads of other good things. It links with Zapier and a lot of our automation tools, the payment software. And I like the idea of communicating through a community rather than emails. Emails, they were 10 years ago. Nobody wants email. Everybody's email box is just full of rubbish these days. And they're not a very effective way of communicating. So the Life Master has a channel where we're going to start showing you the initial steps to take in there. And then again, gain feedback. And each project or business will have a channel in the community. So we'll be building communities around our ideas and projects. And that's what we encourage you to do. If you have an idea or if you have some interests and passions and things you want to explore, just start a group, start a community, start an online community, start a physical community, start meeting people, bringing people together and talking about ideas, seeing how you can work together, seeing how you can help these people or help each other out, and seeing what business potentials there could be in the future of this. So I like the idea of evolving this with the people. There's obviously a lot going on. There's a lot we want to do. So working with the people are going to help us as an organism all work together to allow this to unfold. Just had breakfast picnic as well of some toast and cheese, toasted sourdough bread, plenty of butter, some Lincolnshire poacher cheese. Very, very nice, with some melon and yogurt for breakfast, picnic, dessert. And the fold-out travel waterproof picnic was tested for the first time. Really great. Great spot, edge of a field, beautiful views. Very enjoyable. Not done a walk in a couple of days and missed it, actually. So, yeah, I just thought we've got the community stuff I'm launching today and telling people about how Nonco's going to use it, how you can use it, and very excited about the Life Master projects. We can start to put some education in there and some videos for you all to start beginning improving your lives. It was bin day this morning, so we use these tasks. There's obviously some things you've got to do day to day, week to week, just to keep life going, but then there's also things that you should be putting in there that you want to do to go for the future. And a good thing we like to do is we're splitting those life down into the 5 areas: health, work, people, evolution, and finances, and then writing out three main goals of where you want to be in those. Like finances could be like nonco, earning £10,000 profit a month, net worth, personal net worth of X amount, all bills and debts sorted and managed. And then each day, what I will do is then look at those goals. That's 3 from the finance category. Work might be, doing a video a day, publishing and editing, and getting it out there, spending 2 hours hot, deep work, getting into a lot of this new stuff like we've been talking about. And then each day I'll wake up and look at those 3 kind of main goals from the 5 areas, and then I'll write down 2-3 things in each one of those categories of how I'm going to do something today to get closer to those goals. And then I can keep doing that every day, and if I'm chipping away compound interest, I'm getting closer and closer to those. So start thinking about where you want to go and writing that down, and then I'll rewrite the overall life goals, maybe a couple of times a week as well, because you'll find that they start to evolve. So if you're looking at what you want in your life as optimum every day, and then doing a couple of things in each one of the areas to move towards that, then you're going to always be going in the right direction. Peace and love out there. We'll see you tomorrow, day 20. Woohoo!